Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the 2018 Toyota LandCruiser. I'm super excited for this. We do have it customized and everything. You'll get to see the customization, the options that we have, and we're back in Truck Night in America again. Drop a like on the video and subscribe. We're going to announce a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you watch all the way through because we're going to announce our first ever giveaway, and how you can enter it is going to be at the end of the video, guys. Alrighty, let's customize this Toyota LandCruiser Prado 2018. 4.7 liter V8, high suspension, tires. We're going to put the 43 Toyo Open Country, Advanced Scout, snorkel. Yeah, let's put on the orange lights and the side steps. That sounds good. Rooftop LED bar, sure. Trunk supply, sure. Front bumper. There's some cool bumpers here. All right. Take the ARB bumper. Rims. These look nice. All right. We got some colors we can choose. Honestly, this reminds me of the color of our own car IRL, so we're going to go with that. And yeah, excited. Interior on this is quite nice, I do have to say. This is actually really super realistic. I love seeing this kind of interior in SnowRunner mods. And we're just in automatic so far. We haven't had to put it into high or anything like that yet. I actually love the suspension so far. It's realistic. The suspension play is very realistic. And the fact that we're able to climb out of this in automatic is actually pretty impressive. You know what? I hope this mod makes it to console so far. And this is, so my only concern with this mod is going to be really when we get into the rocky area. The quality and detail in the suspension is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and tune it into night and see how these lights look. Yeah, those lights are cool. The headlights look a little dim for some reason, like on the actual case, but lots of lighting power, and that's what you love to see. We're going to pop it back in the afternoon and continue on with this trail. Super excited about this. Look at this, a LandCruiser in its natural habitat. Now, the LandCruiser has always been something I've been interested in, not just in SnowRunner, but, you know, if you ever think about doing any type of off-roading or have an off-road vehicle, quite a few people say the LandCruiser is good because it's ultra dependable and reliable. It is a Toyota product. But there is a fair share of mods and upgrades that you can buy. And on the older ones, there's quite a few options, actually. This one, I believe, is a 2018, and I think it's like a European or Brazilian edition, maybe. I could be wrong. And there is the Chevy CK 1500 Graveyard. That's what it is, right? Frank the Tank? It handles rocks and bumps perfectly fine. I'm really impressed with that. I honestly thought we were going to have some trouble, but there we go, and we're moving on to the next section. It's going to be interesting seeing how it does in the rocks. And I love the supplies. It doesn't add anything bulky to the exterior. The trunk repair supply kit just fits in, and it's detailed inside too. We haven't had to pop this in a high or anything. That is really impressive. That speaks volumes to me right out of the gate. And now I don't know what the equivalent is for LandCruiser in North America. I believe it's a 4Runner or a Highlander, and I could be wrong though. So this is the spot I was nervous about. But so far, so good. No damage. Can we make it through this without acquiring any damage? We are kind of forcing the bumper here. keep wiggling. You know, we're starting to dig into this piece here. Well, let's pop it into low. See if we can wiggle this up. There we go. That is all it took. And we just need to inch up here. There we go. Yeah. So I believe the problem we're having is we ended up high center there, but we made it through that. Oh, without taking any damage until there. I was just going a little too fast, unfortunately. We cracked the bumper, but that's alright. We'll have to give it a quick repair before we hit the swamp. And yeah, we hit that again. That's really the only thing. I wish the bumper was curved a little bit, but now I know why some versions you can get here with customization, you don't actually end up having a front bumper. It would be cool to see a little bit more of a lift though, and some bigger tires. I think that would make this the ultimate mud monster and crawler, but I don't know how unrealistic that would make it to what the mod developer kind of envisions with it per se. Alright, I think we're... Nope. We just can't get the traction we need. There we go. There we go. Alright. Pop it in a low plus here for this part of the challenge. As always, I'm scared to have the acceleration and speed that you get from automatic or high, because I really don't want to go in between the ruts. That would be pretty bad. And here, this is where, again, bigger tires and a little bit more lift would help out, because you do end up high center on these logs. And you have to get momentum, so you do end up forcing yourself to take some damage as you come into the other end of it, because it does have a short wheelbase. I think we hit damage on every single level of that. We'll pop it in a high now and enjoy this little last bump. You can see all the suspension play and movement here. So the suspension's not exactly super firm. It's not super soft either. It's kind of right in between. If we don't tip this over, I'm going to be really surprised. And we actually made it all the way through. That was awesome, guys. Alright, we need to get ready for transport and get ready to hit the swamp. Hang tight. Alright guys, and we're at the swamp now. Time to hit the swamp with this Land Cruiser. We did get it repaired during transport. Super excited for that. Oh. Yeah, almost slid into that tree. I gotta pay a little more attention when I'm steering. I absolutely love the fact that you can see the CarPlay in the radio from here. The sound on this isn't anything crazy, but it's not underpowered either. Really, really happy with the sound quality. Oh, we didn't even have all-wheel drive on. Wow, okay. That explains it. Slow down when you start to approach those big rocks. Alright, so I'm excited to see the snorkel at play, but I am nervous to see, yeah, there's some damage already, how it handles over the rocks, because it does get high center so easy. Pop it in a high for now and just hopefully not run into too many problems. There's a big rock we just went over. Wow. So the snorkel hasn't even come close to getting submerged, and that is good. That is really good to start. This time we're going to follow it kind of close to the edge. It might be a little less rocky, and there's some damage. But it looks like we're making it. At the home stretch now. One more rock. I actually saw that one. I have no idea why I didn't try to slow down for it. And we're high centered, but we're pushing over. We made it, guys. So the Land Cruiser took minimal damage going through that, although I did hit a couple of rocks. Some nasty rocks at that. That is impressive, I will say. Popped it in a high there, we didn't dig too much. And we're moving on to the next level here. Keep it in a high and just see how we do. Again, I absolutely love the suspension play. You really notice it here as you go into these mud pits with the rocks. We're going to go around these rocks. Pop it back in a high, push through this mud and around this rock. Yeah, we're just not really digging. It's going through nice. Sound is so balanced. I'm very, very impressed with this. There's a little suspension, but we probably went too fast through that, to be honest with you. Here's some more rocks. It just glides over. That is incredible. Ooh, I got really lucky there. It like bounced off, but it was a tire. But we didn't end up taking damage there, and that was very, very lucky. Pop it in a high here. Let's put in a low plus. We're starting to dig. Actually, we might have to put in a low. This is, we're getting to the thicker, deeper mud now, so we're going to run into problems. And you can see the front's kind of sinking. I'm not sure if that's because we're digging ourselves in first, but it's not leveling out, so I honestly wonder what the weight ratio is like in this. This might be the first time we have to winch a little bit with the Scout here. Yeah. Guys, we have a stuck Land Cruiser. This is a first for Truck Night in America, I think. Getting absolutely stuck in this mud. You can see the front does start to sink pretty quick. Put it in a low now and hopefully make it a little bit faster through this. Up back in automatic and all we do is just dig and sink in the front. That is crazy, guys. This is pretty deep mud. I will give Frank the tank that. What a test this is. You know, if there's a mod that you want to check out and test before you put it into your main game or your main profile to use on your campaign, 10 out of 10 recommend downloading Truck Night in America, even just to have some fun. But if you really want to test it out, Truck Night in America is a spot that you can do that. That is for sure. And there's a little more damage, but that's alright. We can't afford to get stuck again, really. We just need to push through the best we can. Pop it in a low here, because this is pretty deep mud, and let's just hope we don't dig in too much. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. We almost hit that tree, but we made it through, guys. We'll put on the lights. It's starting to get dark here in Truck Made in America. And we got to put it back in a low because we're in that deep, deep mud again. Might even have to put in a low minus for a few seconds. Try to... Yep, there we go. You saw that little dirt kick out there because low minus got us to climb out of the rut we kind of dug ourselves, and then popping it back in a low just started flinging it. That's alright. Pop it back in a low and see if we can make it through without winching. I really don't want to use a winch. I think this Land Cruiser is more than capable. So winching is the last resort. There we go. Pushing through, here we go. Crazy. So, out of some of the other scouts we did, I don't remember digging this much. I don't know if it's a map update or if it's just a weight in this Land Cruiser, but I really don't remember digging that much. Don't know how we slid in there, but that's alright. Alright, we gotta take this kind of carefully. I really don't want to get stuck. There's quite a few rocks here. We might have to winch again. We'll leave it to the very last minute. So far, we're kind of trucking through it good, though. Climbing over a rock. Yeah, we're going to winch. I don't know how well we're going to do with these rocks here. And it's alright to winch the odd time. Don't take that out of anything. It doesn't make the mod less capable. I think realistically with a scout, you should be prepared to winch in almost any situation, really. That's why they created the winch. We're still pushing through an automatic. We're really digging this mud up, though. I'm not going to say I'm getting nervous yet, but we are digging this mud up, as you can tell. And as we come to the end, guys, I'm going to tell you how you can enter now in the first ever giveaway for the channel. We're going to give away 5 prepaid codes for the Western Star 49X truck. And all you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment below and let me know what you see yourself using the Western Star 49X for, and who in the mod community, like Puppy Master or Max Mike, do you want to see create a mod or a tweak on that Western Star 49X. That's it. So follow those steps and you'll be entered into the draw. The draw is going to close on December 15th. And so on December 16th, we're going to pick a winner. 5 winners, actually. Super excited. That's it. That's how you enter. That's all there is to it. And if you want extra entries, do me a huge favor and share this video. Just copy the link and paste it wherever you feel like sharing, Twitter, etc. And if you want another bonus entry, follow us on Twitter at BA2017GG. You can also find the link in the YouTube banner up top. And that's it, guys. That's how you enter. This is a pretty deep mud. I'm not surprised we have to winch here. Let's see if we can kind of go around the outskirt a little bit and save ourselves some of the pain. There we go. And here we go, coming to the end of the swamp. So we've now completed the OG challenge and the swamp challenge. If you didn't watch this whole video and all you did was fast forward, the information on how to enter the giveaway is below. Rewind a little bit, enjoy the mod review, enjoy the video, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Best of luck to everyone in the giveaway. This Toyota Land Cruiser, I'm going to rate 10 out of 10. I think you need to try it. It is a decent little scout. It didn't take much damage, and we only had to winch a couple of times.